Yo, what's up guys, back at it. Today we're gonna do a backtesting video. So where we started off with is the last time we were backtesting, we were doing August. So what we are gonna do is we're gonna continue trading from August, okay? So today is August 11th, 2025. It's the news. Let me see. It's a Monday. Trump speaks pre-CPI. It's a pre-CPI and it's a Monday. So maybe try to avoid trading. And then right now it's not correct time. So move it to 9:30 open. Okay, so we do 4 hour. So we're looking at the higher time frame. So what we can see is this 4 hour gap already tapped into. Higher time frame is looking pretty bullish. This, look at that. Bullish odds are looking pretty good. Honestly, we're looking pretty bullish. We're expecting that 4 hour gap, looking like we're coming up higher. So yeah, we're looking for some longs, high time frame. It's bullish, good, bullish, strong, okay. Where's my mouse at? Okay, now we're gonna look at the ES, see how it's looking compared to it. Yeah. Okay, so we're just gonna move forward. I do want to see some longs towards these highs. Look really good. We already have a retrace. Let me see. I already retraced into somewhere. So let's just see what happens. See some longs. Okay, let's not try to rush it too much. So right now, these lows. Okay, so we might have SMT from these lows. Might do a sweep. And you see right here, like, why am I gonna enter a trade if we're just reacting off of nothing? Just gonna keep waiting. Preferably we can sweep this out, SMT or something. Maybe there's a 5-minute gap now. Nope. 2-minute, anything? Nothing. Just gonna wait. Four-minute inverse. Over the edge, this low down here. I guess we'll just wait and see what happens. Nothing I really want to see. Maybe we formed the SMT down here. The edge is this low. We did form an SMT here, but like, I don't know. SMT isn't really too strong. I would have preferred the other one. I mean, do have nice LRLR to the upside for ES, so we could take this out. 10 o'clock came. It's not 10 o'clock, it's 10:03, but very strong fresh lower. This is a new hour. Anything new came up? I mean, now this is a new hourly gap. Hourly drawn liquidity. Not really retracing off anything. No reason to really want lower right now. So for now, we're just continuing. Okay, on ES, we ended up taking out all these lows. We ended up opening this at 1 hour gap with SMT in the highs. Right here. Nice SMT. We have these draws down here. Sweep. We don't really need to go any higher. It's a 4 hour gap. I mean 3 minute. Okay, for right now, today 3 minute gap. Yeah, we're gonna turn this into a 3 minute gap. Okay, did it turn into a 4 minute? It is a 4 minute now, so we're gonna wait for this 4 minutes to get inversed. Went ahead at 1 minute. Take this 1 minute right here. So 1 minute. Let it play out. I ended up sweeping this high. For right now, we're looking pretty bullish. The draws lower do look really good. We have all this LRLR. I can see for sure a reason to go lower, but just sweep the top. This is probably the best point where we want to go lower from. And then we'll have it at the very top. TP down here or something. And what's the best point to put it at? 5 minute anywhere. There's really no good spots besides that hourly all the way down there. Today is pre-CPI and Trump speaks at 10. Trying not to force a trade. This trade looks really good. Honestly, what's the high time frame rejection? This is a draw on liquidity. Amazing SMT. We have always LR. I don't really see too much of a problem. The only problem is the higher time frame is bullish. Higher time frame is bullish, so honestly, it might be too early to make a move. So I will be fading this trade, but our time frame too bullish. I need an A+++ setup. It is a pre-CPI day, so I need to be more careful when entering a trade like today. And then we might just end up chopping around for the rest of the day. Okay, like it's already been a couple minutes and we're not really seeing anything crazy. Okay, looks like this should end up playing out. Just don't even know how I would describe this trade, honestly. Just chopping around. All right, so I mean, I'm kind of upset. I mean, I faded this trade for a reason. I mean, look, the higher time frame is just too bullish before, and yeah, I started looking a little more bearish. But I mean, look at this. Do we really want to be trading in these conditions? Since 9:30 open, we have been like chopping, and just because there's no good draw on liquidity higher does not mean we're not going to go higher. Like right now we chopped slowly lower. Do we really want to be in a trade for chop for since 10:33? I mean, not even 10:33. Do you want to be in a trade since 10:25 all the way until 10:47? That's 20 minutes. I'm going to be in a trade hoping that you don't get stopped out. Nervous because it's a choppy trade. No. So I'm not even going to add this to my fade journal because this is just something like I just didn't really take. Well, actually, yes, I will add it. I need to start adding these types of trades. I would have my stop loss there, my TB there, because there's nowhere else I can really justify us stopping at. August 11th. It's not a 1.5. It's a 2. No, it's 2.5. Our arm. Okay, so we're gonna move on to Monday. I am going through these very slowly. I don't know if people do it faster than me, but yeah, okay. Let's skip ahead. Okay. So today is CPI. Very close to all-time highs. Alright, so for today we have two really good draws. So our time frame is bullish, great, bullish, strong liquidity, and bearish. Data lows. So for right now, the higher time frame is more bullish. Bullish, good draws. So for right now, we're gonna be looking for some longs. Okay. Expecting this. Okay, you might have SMT in the lows. It's high time from key level. Okay, 5-minute time frame. Still no gaps. I would like to see a gap form before we really launch out of here. Okay, so what I do want to see is I do want to see a retrace into this 5-minute gap. Okay, we got that. And we also have an SMT on the internal lows as well. We'll see what happens. For right now, looking pretty good for longs. If we inverse this in one candle, we are also going to Even though we got data highs, our data lows, you know, still showing me exactly everything I want to see for some longs. So I think this might be 2 minute now. 3 minute, yep. 4 minute. Not 4 minute yet. It is a 3 minutes. So okay, pushing lower, pushing deep into this gap. Might take out that low now. Now this is when I would go and aim for some. Do we respect the 15 minute? Oh, we did. Okay. Also might have SMT in the highs as well somewhere. No, I don't think so. No. Just push lower. After we take out this low, you know, this might be really good for some longs. Now we did respect that 5 minutes, so 5 minutes does not matter anymore. Let's see what happens. But now we do have this 5 minute respecting. It's 5 minute gap. 15 minute. So we saw a really nice, you know, displacement. We got good drawn liquidity. We got this 5 minute gap. Tap this 5 minute gap. And there's no entry. And we're gonna shoot lower to our data lows. Okay. We have 10 o'clock coming out. CPI. Nothing really much to see here. Maybe we're going for the draws lower. For me to answer anything anymore, I would need my 15 minute gap. Okay. ST from JLOs. This could be a really nice V-shape recovery. It's at 10 o'clock. What is it, like a gap we're touching? Anyhow, oh, there is. So we had a high time from gap we also touched into. Honestly, it's pretty difficult here. I could see us going lower, but if we have really nice inversion, I will take this trade. Okay, so that's the 4 minutes. 5 minutes. No way, it's 5 minutes. Right? Is that 5 minutes? That is a 5 minute, so I was waiting for the 5 minute entry, but sucks. But I have to wait for a 5 minute entry. Okay, we got our 5 minute entry. We're gonna enter right here. 2 minutes, nothing. 15 minute, 1 minute. Okay, so we're gonna enter right here. Enter for some buys. Stop loss. 5 minute gap. We will put our stop loss. C of candle. Below C of the candle right here. Y is gonna be up here, and then there's like any good like replacement that we'll reject from. Honestly, there's nowhere. There's literally nowhere. Like I just put my buys up here. I can't see us rejecting from anywhere. So I'm just gonna enter this for 1 to 1, 1 to 2. Logo below, right there. Yep. So I'm entering from 1 to 2. Okay. Just gonna risk $400, 500, so 466. All right. There we go. We are in. And let's see what happens. Breaking even anywhere, not really. We're just gonna hold. It's defense versus attack. I don't see us really rejecting from anywhere. Still nothing in the higher time frames we could really see. Maybe the CE of this candle, but like honestly that's it. Now after that we got all the draws. No reason to go lower, and we have a high high time frame LRLR, but they're really gonna go against that. In my opinion, it's not enough, so I keep going higher. I'm gonna skip forward this a little bit more. Do by 1 minute. There we go. TP hit. So yeah, let me search up something on Apex. So Apex, I think you do need a 50% consistency rule. If not, I could literally just be doing these for my myself. Let me see. End of day. Where's the rules at? Rules. Anyways, figure that out later. But yeah, W trade boys. We had a 1 to 1. I mean 1 to 2. Let me see. I'm entry at 23,692. 23,692. Stop loss down here. My TP all the way up here. Basically very similar to my trade. Now being a W. Only problem. What was the only problem? Honestly, I couldn't really find any like big problems with this trade. What's up, Natalie? Alright, so my sister walked in. Yeah, so biggest factor would be the inversion, displacement, great John liquidity, and SMT. Honestly, this is what I would consider A+ setup for me. The only thing is we did have this 30-minute we inversed, but 30-minute doesn't really matter. We have a stronger high time frame rejection from here. And we also have SMT. Like we had reasons to go lower, but nothing like obvious. Like we're rejecting from this 1 hour gap. We're showing great. I mean, we could draw on liquidity higher, LRLR. I mean, this is like, what else can you ask for? I could even put my TP all the way up here. I could have really had a couple runners up here. And then just put like break even or something. Because like probably it's going to go higher, right? Yeah. take out those all-time highs. But yeah, I mean, this is literally what I would call a plus setup. Deal A plus set. 2.5 bar. Oh, not 2.5. It was just 1 to 2. And then I only risked 500, I believe, right? Yep. And now we're gonna move on to the other days. So I'm probably only gonna do a week because I can't really. I'm already 30 minutes in. It takes me forever to get backtesting done, but yeah. So we do 4 hour. We are at all-time highs, so we're basically only going longs. Patrick and Blake, you know, they won't, or I mean they will, but they will sometimes enter some shorts. Bye, Natalie. They will sometimes enter some shorts because they have more experience. And are we them? No. Are we the average trader? Yes. Are we a break-even trader? Are we stuck at break-even? Yes. So are we gonna do what 1% traders do? No. We're gonna do exactly what you're supposed to do, which is go longs on all-time highs to proven otherwise. Okay. So there's literally no draws higher, basically. Okay. August 13th, 2025. Got Trump speaking at 11. Orange. And it's pre-PPI. Which PPI isn't as strong, so we can take a trade today. But yeah, we're all-time high territory. Longs until proven otherwise. I mean, I don't really see, you know, a potential for trade. I mean, basically what I could see happening is us. I mean, honestly, when we're all the way down here already, I'm not even really looking for longs anymore. But I could say long from a 30-minute gap. I'm in here, increase my LLR, and then continue higher. But for right now, we're just gonna have to examine. Right now, we're pretty deep into the all-time highs, so we just have to wait. Let opportunity land in my lap, basically. But patience is key. It's something everybody forgets. Basically just waiting around. Not really anything new. No 5 minutes formed, no 50-minute. The only thing I could really form is a hourly right here. Let's probably what it's waiting for. Okay. So we just touched the 30-minute gap. Hourly will not form no more. Honestly, this might be the best part. If these LRs the highs. Oof, 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 oof. So the 1 minute inversion is really high. But we'll see. We could form a 2 minute. Dude. I don't even form a 3 minute. No, we still want 1 more minute for a 3 minute. 3 minute formed. 4 minute. Is that even a 5 minute? No, 5 minutes still forming. Okay. So we'll check here. This is 930 low. It is. Yeah, I think we might have 930 low already. 930. Yeah, I mean, this is a really good point to honestly start looking for an entry for longs. Honestly, I could see an entry for longs right here with this 1 minute. For now, it's a 2 minute. Could see it's going lower. For now, we must wait. Okay, I don't want to be in this gap for too long. Eventually, it starts being not a high quality inversion. Alright, so we're not waiting for that gap anymore. It's not high quality anymore. We are having a lot of LR to the upside though. If you want to check the 15 minutes, we're gonna have a 15-minute gap formed here pretty soon. But yeah. So let's see. Oh, okay. So we did end up touching this 4-hour gap. This is the perfect spot. This is the perfect spot to you know, inverse from. Couldn't ask for anything better, honestly. If you inverse here, I'm gonna take this trade right away. No need to wait for anything else. I need more confirmation. Just taking this trade right away. Okay, it's not 1 minute no more. It is a 2 minute now. 3 minute. There's no 3 minute, 4 minute. Okay, so it's just a 2 minute. Okay. I like this movement. I will take it no matter how we inverse. Okay. I will get my buys ready. We're gonna take a long. Boom. We're gonna have stop loss. Honestly, we have stop loss at this low, body low. And then we have TP right here. Wow, we didn't inverse that. It's crazy. No, I just fucked up my trade. I don't mind waiting for the second candle to inverse. But now we're gonna be high. Okay, so now this is where I'm gonna enter. I will still hold right here. There's no reason I can see for us to go lower. Examine the trade. I mean, we have a reason to go lower, but it's not stronger than what we have here. There is no break even. We either come up or we don't. Okay. Market buy 15. Okay. So this is how we're gonna do it. Honestly, we could go lower as well. Let's do the full gap. What's the difference? Almost 500 bucks. Okay. Well, we'll just trust the candle closure. I mean, very similar, so I'm gonna go for no break even. We're either gonna flush or not. I'm nervous. You know, you obviously get nervous, but we could lose this trade as well. And we lost. Okay. Still have a reason to go lower. I mean, you know, just like any other trade. So I thought the LRLR would, you know, help us push higher. This is like a great place. Like, there's no reason to push lower, but we did. We great trade though. Eventually, we are gonna go push higher. I just don't know when. Oh, no, we don't. I guess I was just wrong for the day. Let me see. Is there anything wrong with this trade? Just a full hour. Nice displacement out of it. No, I'll probably take this trade again. Honestly. So yeah, I like this trade. For me, it's A+. So it just goes to my statistical losses. What is the only problem I didn't like? Honestly, there wasn't really much I didn't like about it. Maybe it was early. 14.25 PPI. Well, might have already pushed up. It's not really my problem. Okay, so here's this 30-minute gap. Looks like we don't really give a fuck about it. Looking really good for some longs. We did not retrace to that gap yet. So we might just edges the gap. Would be better if it became a 15-minute as well. Drawn liquidity just got hit. Just got narrowly avoided. I want this 15-minute gap to form. We're gonna tap that and it's gonna be a higher time frame. So this gap does not matter. It's gonna be here. 15-minute gap. And it's just 15-minute gap, and then we're gonna continue higher. Boom. Yes, 15 minutes all the way down here. Retouched. Let's see what happens. If it pumps up, pumps up. All I know is I want an A+ setup. Yeah, it looks like it's gonna go higher without touching the 15-minute gap. I don't know why. Well, I mean, now it's just chopping. Kind of makes you not want to trade no more. It's kind of looking close to unreadable, but I can tell the flow wants to go higher. Just needs to tap the 15-minute gap before it goes all the way up there. Yeah. There we go. Guess we didn't need to tap no 15-minute gap. So we didn't tap anything, really. Kind of just edged it. Only thing we did touch was this. Even then, it's like, I mean, that was basically what I wanted for the day. I could see it's going higher. That's how far I got. Still haven't touched anything higher time frame. And we're basically done for the day. We're done. We're done. I don't care if it goes long, so we're done. Great day, but just no trade. Okay, we're gonna end it off with Friday. Corito. Red. Consumer sensing. Just peaks at what? 655, not 3. Though. Okay. Damn. Hey, higher time frames like this. Bearish. Looks like we're respecting this 50-minute gap. And they just took all the draws. Okay. Just took all the draws. Now we can go higher. Just need to wait for something. If I do get a 5-minute gap, I would be willing to enter shorts towards that low all the way down there. Bros goes. Alright, so there's no more shorts. How much have we moved already? 100 points. Investment in the bottom. Honestly, it's gonna be the best spot to see higher. But John liquidity. Looks like we're gonna have a gap form here pretty soon. See, 5-minute retrace somewhere. And we touched it. Great. Well, now we have data lows. Hold up. Why is my shit so fucking laggy? It's just pissing me off. I'm trying to ignore it, but oh my god, man. Alright, so we just touched the 15-minute gap. Okay. SMT from the high. Great. Also, did we touch the middle of this gap? No. That doesn't really matter too much though. SMT on highs. 5-minute gap down here. What I could see happening. That's going lower. I don't really see a possibility for longs anymore. We got some data lows. Strike this 15-minute gap. And then we're gonna disrespect that 5-minute. We literally inverse that and we got this gap at the same time. Honestly, I will enter a trade lower if I see us retrace into there and get a gap out real quick. Not get the retrace and we did not get anything I wanted. So now we're just late into the markets, just hoping for what? Hoping for what? For that, yeah. We're just taking this trade at 11.22. 11.22. Definitely not, something I want to take. Pretty hard day to read. 8 p.m. Alright, so that is for right there. Now my win rate's at 75%. Session results, I have 3 wins and 1 loss. 75% for right now. Yeah, so that'll be it, boys. So I'll catch y'all another day. Peace.